So I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw that Tulsi Gabbard retweeted a tweet from Scott Santons, and he has the blue baseball cap beside his name. So I'm assuming he's Yang Gang, and he also is wearing a math hat. So he definitely is. But Tulsi Gabbard retweeted his tweet, and I found this very interesting. So it says, "This has actually just happened. This is not fake. Click the link to confirm for yourself. CNBC screwed up the photos for both Andrew Yang and Tulsi Gabbard in their reporting of the Q4 fundraising totals." And he puts the source, hashtag Yang Media Blackout, hashtag Yang Gang, hashtag Tulsi Gabbard. And this is what we need more of. I understand that, a lot of people are saying that Yang's healthcare proposal is a little bit actually kind of conservative, kind of libertarian, actually. And I understand that. And Tulsi doesn't fully support Medicare for all. She supports Medicare Plus or whatever the hell she calls it. But we have to know who our allies are. And if you support Bernie, then we absolutely have to support Andrew Yang and Tulsi, because these guys are both candidates who are funded by the people. They're not taking PAC money. They're not taking money from corporations. They're not taking money from billionaires. Actually, Andrew Yang, I think, does have like 1 or 2 billionaire donors. But for the most part, Andrew Yang is funded by average, everyday working people. And if Bernie wasn't in the race, I probably would be supporting Andrew Yang. But of course, Bernie Sanders is in the race, and Bernie Sanders is my candidate in 2016. And I will continue to support him until he wins the nomination, which I think is going to be, which is likely to happen. But anyway, so we look at this picture. Nothing looks too out of place. Trump raising $46 million, Bernie raising $34 million, Pete 24.7, Biden 22.7, Warren 21.2, Yang 16.5. Wait a second. That is not Andrew Yang. Who the hell is that? How do you fuck this up that bad, CNBC? That is not Andrew Yang. Not even close. I have no clue who that is. What the And Klobuchar, who's polling lower, they get her picture right. Cory Booker, who's polling lower, they get his picture right. But they can't get Andrew Yang's picture right? This is obviously done on purpose, and it's... I don't know if I should laugh or cry. That's one of the responses that I saw, and I really understand where that person's coming from. Andrew Yang is polling higher than Klobuchar and Booker. Why does he not have a picture of his actual face? Whoever the hell this guy is, who is that? Anyway, keep on going, and then at the very bottom of the graphic, the very end, you've got Gabbard with $3.4 million raised in the Q4. But that is not Tulsi Gabbard. I believe that's Kirsten Gillibrand. I'm pretty sure Kirsten Gillibrand was like the first person or one of the first people to drop out. Why the hell is she... Why is her picture still being used? This is media bias like I've never seen it. And we've got to call stuff out like this. If we don't, then, it's just going to keep happening. There's been several times that Bernie's been left off graphics. But yeah, we need to team up with Andrew Yang's coalition and Tulsi Gabbard, because I believe once those candidates drop out, which I don't believe that it's Andrew Yang's time to win the presidency. I think he should run for Congress or something like that, and then get his name out in politics a little bit more. And then it might be his turn later down the line. Tulsi, I don't believe it's her time to win the presidency either. She's polling really low. But when these candidates drop out, if we stand with them, their support should be going right back to the Sanders campaign, which is huge because I don't know if you guys know, Julian Castro just dropped out of the race and endorsed Elizabeth Warren. It's not the biggest endorsement in the world because Julian Castro is polling really low anyway, but it's an endorsement nonetheless, and it was. I even tweeted. I said, "Julian Castro, take back this endorsement and endorse Bernie." Because if you're a real progressive, you know that Warren and Bernie are not equally progressive. Bernie is the progressive in this race, and I'd argue that even Andrew Yang or Tulsi Gabbard might even be more progressive than Elizabeth Warren. That's just how I feel, and I don't think Warren's gonna last much longer. I think she's gonna drop out and eventually endorse Bernie, and I think we have a clear path to the presidency if things keep up the way that they are looking right now. But yeah, this graphic is ridiculous. I don't understand how CNBC does something like this. It's embarrassing, and this absolutely they should apologize to Andrew Yang and Tulsi Gabbard immediately. And if they don't, then they should lose qualifications, because I mean, this is ridiculous. You need to get pictures of people that are running for president correct, even if they are polling low. I understand a little bit more with Gabbard, because Gabbard, Gillibrand, not really, but I mean, maybe maybe somebody messed that up. I doubt it, but I mean, I think both of this is done on purpose. Andrew, I mean, who the hell is that guy? I still don't know who that guy is. I really still do not know who that guy is. But it's not Andrew Yang. Man, CNBC has got to get their shit together.